Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon. I'm here with part 2 of me opening a Unified Minds Pokemon booster box. Unified Minds is the newest set in the Pokemon TCG, official release date August 2nd, 2019. This is part 2 of the booster box opening where I'm opening up the second 18 packs of the 36 in the box. If you missed out on part 1, I had extremely good pulls there, pulling the most valuable card in the set. I did purchase this box from Collector's Cash for $89.99. You'll find a link to their website in the description of this video. So here are the 18 packs that I have to open up. I had above average pulls in part 1, so not expecting too much in part 2. Would like to pull out another full art if possible. Mewtwo and Mew on the first pack here. Wouldn't mind pulling out a regular art of that Tag Team GX combo. First pack in part 2 starts with Onix, Finneon, Alolan Grimer, Carablast, Fletchling, Lightning type Energy, Elgem, Pyukumuku, Vigoroth, Reverse Holo of a Haxorus, a good start to part 2, a rare Reverse Holo, and the final card would be a Lickilicky. Garchomp and Giratina pack now. I wouldn't mind pulling out some trainer cards in part 2. Didn't pull out too many good ones in part 1. I did pull out a couple of the reset stamp. Still haven't pulled out a Cherish Ball or a Giant Furnace. Not much for supporters in this set that I think will be good in the future. Nothing like a Cynthia or a Professor Elm's Lecture. Litwick starts this pack. Drillbur, Slackoth, Fungus, Honedge, Darkness type Energy, Musharna, Misty's Favor, Noctowl, Reverse Holo of a Pokemon Research Lab, an uncommon, and the final card would be a Galvantula. I know one thing that I have to do before I go to the next League Challenge or even a League Cup, which are starting at the Dork Den where I go to play the competitive TCG, is I have to rip apart all of my old decks. I still think going forward that Blacephalon GX and then Pikachu and Zekrom GX, two of the better decks out there, may have to finally build a Blacephalon GX deck. Magnemite starts this one. Slackoth, Axew, Fletchinder, Stunfisk, Fire-type Energy, Sableye, Lapras, Reverse Holo after this Relicanth would be a Cosmog, a common, and the final card looks to be a rare holo. It would be a Haxorus. So pulled this card in Reverse Holo form earlier. Garchomp and Giratina, tag team on this pack. That card is pretty cool looking in full art form. There are alternate art full art cards in this expansion. 4 different alternate art full art cards to be exact. Druddigon to start this one, Cottony, Fomantis, Sewaddle, Marini, Grass-type Energy, Swadloon, Wynot, Archon, Reverse Holo of a Fletchinder, a common, and the final card looks to be an ultra rare. It would be an Espeon and Deoxys GX. So a regular art when it comes to the rarity of the GX. I am a big fan of both Espeon and Deoxys. I do prefer Umbreon over Espeon, however. Mewtwo and Mew pack now. 4 and 2 to move the rare and reverse holo in the back of the pack. This one starts with Snover, Dratini, Fungus, Honedge, Sneasel, Fighting type Energy, Oranguru, Lurantis, Mesprit, Reverse Holo of a Necrozma, and this is a rare. A good pull right here. This is actually the pre-release promo that I pulled from my kit. And the final card would be a Meloetta. Now the 4 pre-release promos for this set would be Amoonguss, Tapu Fini, Necrozma, and Terrakion. Umbreon and Darkrai pack now. If I was able to pull out the regular art version of the Mewtwo and Mew GX, it would be a pretty spectacular box overall. Metatite starts this pack. Shroomish, Slackoth, Drifloon, Dupiter, Fairy-type Energy, Vigoroth, Unidentified Fossil, Tornadus, Reverse Hollow of a Gumshoes, another rare, and the final card would be a Drifblim. The Tag Team GX that I pulled out in part 2 here, Espeon and Deoxys on this pack. Take a look at the code. And I do hope to open up a booster box of the Unified Minds booster packs online. Dratini starts this one. Yungoos, Yanma, Execute, Murkrow, Darkness type Energy, Magneton, Bibarel, Doublade, Reverse Hollow of a Lurantis and Uncommon, and the final card, Salazzle. Next pack. Not much in part 2 so far. Just 2 good cards in that final spot. Sneasel starts this pack. Bounsweet, Joltik, Salandit, Riolu, Psychic type Energy, Fracture, Elgem, Pyukumuku, Reverse Hollow of a Alolan Grimer, a common, and the final card, a Leaveney. About halfway through part 2 here, so about 9 packs left to go, I would estimate. Another green colored code card, redeem after the Pokemon.com URL. Marini starts the pack. Fomantis, Riolu, Purloin, Joltik, Grass type Energy, Gabite, Tauros, Munchlax, Reverse Hollow of a Dratini, a common, and the final card, an Excadrill. I was pretty close on my estimate, exactly 9 packs remaining. Pulls certainly need to heat up, but just that one GX Rainbow Rare that I pulled will pay for the box if I was to sell that card right now. Dwebble, the first card in this one. Munna, Pikachu, Bidoof, Cosmog, Fire-type Energy, Tranquil, Recycle Energy, Thundurus, Reverse Hollow of a Lickitung, a common, and the final card would be an Alolan Marowak. I did pull that card out in Reverse Hollow form in part 1. That card combined with Chip Chip Ice Axe, a good combination. So not too much still, a slow opening in part 2. Swaddle to start this one. Bidoof, Scorpy, Wimpod, Noibat, Fairy-type Energy, Audino, Yanmega, Jinx, Reverse Hollow of a Tynamo, a common, and the final card would be a Talonflame. Still wouldn't mind pulling something like a Raichu and a Alolan Raichu GX, probably the second best GX in the set. Won't happen here, however. And I do have plenty more Unified Minds openings coming in the near future, an Elite Trainer box, all the blister packs, lots of individual packs to open up. Magmar starts this pack. Tynamo, Cosmog, Salandit, Gible, Grass-type Energy, Misty's Favor, Noctowl, Caracosta, Reverse Hollow of a Noibat, a common, and the final card would be a Medicham. Hoping to have some runs of some good pulls. I believe I will need 3 more good cards in that final rare spot in the pack to make this an average box overall, at least quantity-wise. Anytime you pull out the most valuable card in a set, the box is worth it. Investment-wise, you always want to keep products sealed. That is your best bet at making money in the long run. Honedge starts this one. Pikachu, Pidove, Poipole, Numel, Water-type Energy, Heracross, Coach Trainer, Cresselia, Reverse Hollow of a Honedge, a common, and the final card would be a Drapion. 4 packs left to go after this one. And I am thinking to myself, I have not pulled many of the better trainer cards out. A friend of a friend, he actually opened up 50 booster boxes of Unified Minds. He didn't get playsets of a lot of the good trainer cards, so no surprise in just one box that I wouldn't get duplicates of something like a Giant Furnace. Pidove starts this pack. Munna, Pikachu, Lickitung, Purloin, Psychic type Energy, Breloom, Dark City, Musharna, Reverse Holo of a Murkrow, a common, and the final card would be a Crustle. So 75% of the remaining packs need to have something good to make this an average box overall. Garchomp and Giratina pack. So I am going to hit on this one a white colored code card. That is at least a good sign, a rare holo at the very least. Still hoping to pull another ultra rare out. Murkrow starts this one. Execute, Alolan Grimer, Hoot Hoot, Carablast, Fighting type Energy, Jinx, Dragonair, Delmise, Reverse Holo of a Behem, a rare, and the final card does look to be an ultra rare. It would be an Umbreon and Darkrai GX. So another regular art when it comes to a GX. Set that one aside, pulled both the Espeon and the Umbreon Tag Team GX in part 2. 3 packs left to go. Hoping every pack after this one, I guess just the 2 will have white colored code cards. Otherwise, a well below average box quantity wise. Tynamo starts this one. Poipole, Snorunt, Drillbur, Dwebble, Metal type Energy, Wynot, Archon, Lampent, Reverse Holo of a Yungoos, a common, and the final card would be an Unfezant. Getting down there on packs now, going into second to last. Opening up the second to last pack now. It is a white colored code card, so down to the final pack to make this an average pulls box overall. That would make 12 combined. Rare holo, ultra rare, and secret rare. Second to last pack starts with Magnemite, Fletchling, Onix, Fletchinder, Snover, Fairy type Energy, Caracosta, Audino, Yanmega, Reverse Holo of a Purloin, a common, and the final card looks to be a rare holo. It would be an Aegislash. So on to the final pack in this box. Hoping for some last pack magic, otherwise below average quantity-wise, quality-wise very good, pulling the most valuable card. So, flip it over. It is a green colored code card, unfortunately. So did only get 11 combined rare holo, ultra rare, and secret rare cards, but still happy with the box overall. Of course, I'll summarize my pulls after this pack has been opened. Honedge starts the final pack. Pikachu, Hoot Hoot, Scraggy, Numel, Water type Energy, Unidentified Fossil, Tornadus, Swadloon, Reverse Holo of a Blaine's Quiz Show, an uncommon, and the final card would be a Behem. So I can summarize my pulls now in part 2, then on the entire box. So in part 2, I was able to pull out 4 rare Reverse Holo, Behem, Gumshoes, Necrozma, and Haxorus, and 2 rare holo, Aegislash and Haxorus. As far as the ultra rares go, in part 2 I did not pull any secret rares in this part. Just the 2 regular GX, Umbreon and Darkrai, and then Espeon and Deoxys. So in part 2 I was able to pull out 4 rare Reverse Holo, 2 rare holo, and 2 regular GX. On the entire box, I was able to pull out 9 rare Reverse Holo, only 4 rare holo, 5 regular GX, 1 GX Full Art, and then 1 GX Rainbow Rare. So I was able to get 7 combined ultra rares and secret rares in this booster box. so that is about average. But again, pulling that Mewtwo and Mew GX Rainbow Rare easily made the booster box opening. So that will conclude this video. Thanks everyone for watching. As always, before you go, make sure to check out all the links in the description of this video, including links to my blog, Facebook, and Twitter pages. So thanks everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.